Don't say my name, let it move slow, let it stay the same. Your voice is enough, I don't need more. Whisper me closer than before. Time forgets its role. Every pause you're breathing in starts to take control. Nothing rushed, nowhere to be, just this gravity. Whisper me close, don't say my name. Let it move slow, let it stay the same. Your voice is enough, I need more. Whisper me closer than before. Touch the night, touch the night, let it move you. Touch the night, touch the night, let it move. The prefer the fluorescent to the candlelit and warm. The candlelight is pleasant, but the fluorescent is the form of things as they actually are. Fluorescent, that's the truth, the light that doesn't flatter. Fluorescent since my youth, the only light that's matter of fact and unadorned. Fluorescent is my normal, fluorescent is the unformed beauty of the informal. Beauty of the informal. Beauty of the informal. Beauty of the informal. Fluorescent, the most honest light in any room. Nobody looks good. Nobody needs to. Architectural solitude, the kind built deliberately into the structure and the mood of the life that separately designed space for the alone. Architectural solitude built in the most deliberate discipline. Architectural solitude, dark and clear, the design version of what's here. Architectural solitude, cold and white, built into the structure of insight, not accidental and not found. Blueprinted in the ground, floor of everything I made. Architectural solitude, that's the trade. Some people build for company, the open plan and the shed. I built for the particular me who needed the carefully prepared space of the alone. Architectural solitude built in the most deliberate discipline. Architectural solitude, dark and clear, the designed version of what's here. Architectural solitude, cold and white, built into the structure of insight, not accidental and not found, but blueprinted in the ground, floor of everything I made. Architectural deep closed face, cold and clear. The face the city gets to see, while the inside stays entirely closed face, entirely free. People read it as unkindness, or the inability to feel. But closed face is the finest architecture of the real, self-protecting its own worth. Closed face, mine to keep the surface of the deep. Closed face, cold and clear. The face the city gets to see, while the inside stays entirely closed face, entirely free. The open face gives everything to anyone who looks. The closed face saves the offering for the right page in the right books, for the right eyes only. Closed face, open interior. The arrangement works perfectly, has for years. Stuck between two floors tonight. The elevator doesn't move. I'm not scared, I'm almost right. Suspended in an unnamed groove. Between floors, between states, between the early and the late. Between floors, this is where